Thank you for coming back. Now I'm going to work my way through the problems I asked you to try by yourself. I am looking for the answer to be put into point slope form for a line that passes through 2, 2, so that is my given ordered pair, with a slope of -3. This one was extremely straightforward, so y minus 2 equals -3 times x minus 2. All right, I already forgot I said I was going to give you a few extra examples, so I have some room right here, kind of hoping you do too. So I'm just going to box this corner off. I'm going to give you y minus 3 equals 1/2 times x minus 6. Will you please, for me, identify the slope and identify the given ordered pair? If I give you this equation, please identify for me the slope and the ordered pair. Hopefully you were able to see the slope is 1/2. My given ordered pair is +6, +3. Marvelous. Now, if I give you the equation y minus 9 equals -4, x plus 1, I'm going to ask the same thing. Please determine the slope and the given ordered pair. Take a moment, think about it, pause the video. I feel parts of it were very straightforward. Okay, my slope, -4. I can see right away my y is 9. The question is, what is the x? Well, as you know, in the original equation, the formula, it is, oops, no one right there. This is a minus. What would make that a +1? Well, it must have been minus -1. 2 negatives in a row create a positive. So hopefully you were able to identify -1 as your x. Continuing with this, please change this into slope-intercept form. Take this one, change it into slope-intercept form. I'm hoping you would distribute first. So y minus 9 equals -4x minus 4. -4 times +1. I'm going to add 9 to both sides. And I am done. Okay, I'm going to return back to the top of the page with example 2a. Write point slope form, given this ordered pair, that slope, into that equation. Well, I think that's very straightforward. So I would have y minus 3 equals -3/4 x minus 1. Bam, great job. On the next one, I am asking you to go to standard form. I like to write down what is my end result. I want to start with point slope form, move to standard form. How I like to approach that is I am going to first distribute my 3, so y minus 11 equals 3x minus 2. I will add 11 to both sides so I can get those terms together. Oh, I have arrived at what form? slope-intercept form. I don't want slope-intercept form, so I need to proceed forward, which means I would subtract 3x from both sides. Negative 3x plus y equals 9. Close. Not what I need. My problem is the rule for a's. A may not be a negative, so I have to multiply everything by -1. 3x minus y equals -9. I cannot simplify, so I have arrived at my final answer. Given point slope form again, I need to go to standard form. I would like you to pause the video again. Mimic what I did here. I distributed, moved it over to end at slope-intercept form, manipulated it more. Give the video a pause a moment, if you need to see if you can get to the next one by yourself if you haven't. Pause the video. Thank you for pausing. I appreciate it. I'd like to see how you did. I'll talk my way through it. I'm going to kind of pick up the pace a little bit. First thing I'm going to do, this is a decimal. Eek! Don't like decimals, but I am going to very quickly distribute. So y minus 4 equals 2.5x plus 7.5. Okay, I now will need to add 4 to both sides. Y equals 2.5x plus 11.5. Even though I don't like decimals for my slope, I have found slope-intercept form. Okay, I am actually going to rewrite this with some fractions. 2.5 written as a fraction is 5/2. We would start with 2.5. 2 times 2 is 4, plus 1 makes 5, so I have 5.5x. 11.5. 2 times 11, 22, plus 1, 23 halves. Okay, eek. Now, to get it to standard form, I need to get my x's to the left-hand side of the equal sign. So I'm going to subtract 5/2 x. I would end at negative 5/2 x plus y equals 23 halves. I hope that now you're beginning to see why I switched everything to fractions. Cannot have a negative, cannot have a fraction. I will multiply this whole equation by -2. I only wrote it here because I have too much junk written over there. Distribute it to everything. 5x minus 2y equals 23. We kind of took something that looked very complicated and broke it down slowly. The next two are straightforward and easy. All I'm going to do is first go from point slope form to slope intercept form. Again, I like to write down my goal. I need my equation to look like that. Distribute, so y plus 2 equals 4x plus 8. I need to get y by itself, so I will subtract 2 from both sides. And I end with y equals 4x plus 6. Ooh, same thing on this one. So my end goal, y equals mx plus b. I'm going to distribute, but leave that as a fraction. So y minus 5 equals 3/2 x plus 6. I multiplied that times that. I need to add 5 to both sides. y equals 3/2 x plus 11.